Bomengo bae basana yango Asimaka sutani ya nzambe teboka sindena mosala Kaina yaka awa na mputu Kokolisa bongo nanga kosuwa mayele kosonga mboka Kaina boyi basisa nye Yo, this is a mango tree, okay? It's a mango tree. Those are the biggest mangoes you see in the market. Those mangoes is so big, it look like a papayas mangoes, those mangoes here. So this mango, I planted here, I have like 5 trees of them. I bought 5 fruits, and from that fruits, I got 5 seeds out of it, but only 4 came out, 1 is dead. I'll show you all for the rest of them if I get the time, but that's what it is, the mango. So all this is baby cassavas tree, and this is how it looks like all the way up there. And that's exactly how it looks like, all this area. Okay, this area. Baby cassava trees. Okay, this is its cassava trees. Okay, see how that's we did. We have these little portions. These portions right here. See, right out. And the cassava tree, baby, coming out of this bush, what we call bourgeon. You see where this coming up? That is how cassava comes up. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. And some other ones, like this one, is failing. Okay, so that's when you do this, you have to remember some of it fell. That's why the reason we have to have like a 5 or 6 bourgeon under the ground. So if one's fell, the other ones can grow. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay, as I say. So when you grow cassava in an area like this, you try to make a project of yuca and cassava trees. That's how it goes. So now it's coming up. It's been 10 days under the ground. Now it's coming out. We're gonna do the other part left because we have like 30 more days for the end of season B, and then we're gonna leave it under the ground and we wait until season A comes out around September, but it will not die. That's how good this are so fertile this land is. Okay, and behind me I have all this area which is left because we're gonna do them all of them when we cannot do all of them at once. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of land. So that's why you see me I decide just to have this area completed, And that's the guy over there. They're finishing the little portions of me. Some leftover fire, I found out, and some little mistakes I'm making them. I asked them to correct it. After they correct them, we go down and finish cutting tree in this area to burn it today and tomorrow. And the other guys and the people will coming tomorrow to start planting the rest of the 80 by 50 area we have over there. 80 meter by 50 meter. So that's what we have left. Okay, great. Okay, that's birds. They build their own house in this area. That's right there. It's a bed for the birds. Guys, look at this. This is what we call, I don't know in English exactly because this is the tropical stuff from the area. It's called tondolo. Okay? It's called tondolo. That's what we call it tondolo. It's like okay, that's how it looks like. See how this, see how I asked my man to break it down. It's, so yes, it's a fruit, so it just grows by itself. You don't have to plant it. Okay, that's called tondolo. Okay. So it's yummy. It's tondolo. That's secret.
Ouais, ya secret ngai. Aya tanda suana. Do secret ngai.
The tondolo.
Jete na wangu.
See that it grows out of this tree here. So it's just something just God's given. Nobody really plants it. See here? That's what it's called tondolo. See, that's the tondolo. See? That's how we call tondolo. Let me try that out so you guys take a look. Oh, see here? Oh my God. It's so sweet. It's vitamin C, by the way. It's a rich, very rich, very rich of vitamin C. So rich in vitamin C. Vitamin C, that's what it is. So as far as I know, okay? That's what it is. So, tondolo, we got it. And side farm, Sumak Farm. Welcome, guys, and try this next time. Hey guys, Sumak family, so here we are. I want to point something. What man, just insect went out of my mouth. Anyway, I was saying I want to point something out which I didn't do. Okay, I just remember myself now because some people may ask the difference between doing this kind of work between the tractor and a man labor what we do. So what I'm doing when I'm cutting those trees down, I'm not only cutting them down only, I'm also protecting those, okay? I'm also protecting those because I want this forest to grow one day, because that's why we're gonna produce. These gotta come out, so we don't necessarily take all the roots out. Okay, so we just cut it down, and then we're gonna plant like that. The reason behind this is, so we need this area we're cutting down to not lose is the fertility. Okay, we don't want to lose the fertility of the ground. So those trees protect the ground also. You don't want to cut all them down, because next thing what's gonna happen, you're gonna have a desert, because those protect the ground and keep the ground fresh. So you don't need to cut them all for the future purposes. So after we took all the yuccas out, we need to leave this area what we call petit séchage. So what I mean, we leave those trees grow again, okay, to protect the area and keep the forest clean, and keep the ground fertile, okay, the fertility of the ground, okay, that will keep it so great. So that's the strategy behind it. It's better off. It's gonna give you some more work. What we call, let me see, we call it in French, essage. Okay. So essage is, see where you have the plant and you start do the cleanup around the plant. Okay. So it's better to do this kind of work, to test coming down to do those essage, clean them up, and everything. It gives you a little bit more work. But what's the most important is, people don't forget, is to protect the land. You need to protect the land, because the land what feeds you. So you are, even though you're doing production, but you have to protect it too. So you need to keep it green. So for that purpose, you cut it out, but you leave the roots, because you want them to grow in the future. You expect this grow. You don't need to cut them out completely, leave them all desert. Okay? Because it's not good for the land. So you gotta keep that in mind also when you're doing agricultural projects like this. So sometimes doing the tractor, when you're using a tractor, you need to think all that stuff. Okay? Don't just do a work like big companies, commercial companies using the tractor to get everything down, took the roots off, and it's good for the big money, but it's not good for the land. Trust me. That's why the desert is coming out. So we don't want to do that. We want to protect it. Okay? You have to keep stuff original, keep stuff green, keep it fresh. Okay? Keep it organic. And you need this, what we call engrais végétal. Okay? You need these. You need it. You need them. For your compost, you need them too. So you don't need to cut them all, destroy them all completely. No. Don't do that. Okay? Sumak family, thank you very much. I just did this. I explained why we're doing what we're doing. Okay, guys, we came back. We finished our work today. Now it's a break. Tomorrow is gonna be another day for planting again. So guys, we finished work. Me and my man right here, my man here, Zuzi. So he's the one overseeing it. And then he lives here, by the way. He lives in the farm. So he oversees everything else when I'm here. The other guy is the supervisor. The supervisor when I'm out. So we came from a farm. We did some work. We cut some trees. We brought some other stuff down, as you guys see in the video. So now we're done, we're going back. So we are way back home. We finished work for today. And tomorrow is gonna be the planting day. So we're gonna tune the land, what you call labour, tune the ground, and put abutil inside, which is cutting for the cassava trees. Always on cassava tree project. We did a great job. So my family, thank you very much, and I appreciate your support for Sumak friends, everybody who encouraged and enthusiastic us. And by the way, there's a few people online who say that They want to support me. They want to come in and do the same thing. You're very welcome to come and work with us because we need your help and we need everybody's support. So thank you very much and see you next video.